In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Cursor to N8n in just 5 minutes. This step-by-step tutorial will guide you through the process of integrating these two powerful tools, allowing for seamless automation and enhanced workflow efficiency. Let's begin by logging into your N8n account. If you haven't done so already, open your preferred web browser, head over to N8n's website, and enter your credentials. Having access to your account is the foundational step for all the actions we're going to take today. Once you're logged in, you'll want to navigate to the main dashboard. Here, you'll see an option to create a new workflow. Go ahead and click on Create Workflow. This will take you to an interface where all the magic happens. It's your canvas for building and automating complex processes. Now that you're on the workflow page, you'll need to add your first step. Look to the interface and find the plus icon, which allows you to insert new nodes into your workflow. Click on it, which will bring up a menu of various options. In the search bar provided, type HTTP request. This feature is essential as it allows N8n to communicate with external APIs, including the one we'll be using for Cursor. Select HTTP request from the search results by clicking on it. With that done, you now have a node ready to be configured. In the settings that follow, start by selecting the HTTP method that suits your need, whether it's GET, POST, PUT, or DELETE, depending on what the API documentation for Cursor AI specifies. This choice will dictate how data is sent or retrieved. After choosing your method, it's time to add the API key. In the URL field, input your Cursor AI API key. This is a crucial step as the API key is your unique identifier for accessing the Cursor functionalities. Ensure accuracy here to avoid any authentication issues. With that set up, navigate to the authentication section and select predefined credential type. Next, choose any credential type from the available options that you've set up previously. This step is all about ensuring that your HTTP requests are both secure and properly authenticated. Before proceeding, make sure to complete any prompts that might appear regarding the configuration. Once everything looks set, click Execute Step. This action serves as a test to confirm that your settings are correct and that the HTTP node is functioning as intended. Finally, return to your workflow canvas. Here, click on Execute Workflow. This will run the automation you've crafted, allowing you to see how everything works in real time. By testing the process, you ensure your setup is flawless, and you can tweak it as needed based on the results. And there you have it, a connected Cursor to N8n workflow ready for use. Following these steps, you are now equipped to automate data handling between N8n and Cursor, ultimately streamlining your operations.